Where are they now?
To your right.
Got them.
And here we are with New Zealand versus Colombia in the under-24 girls. And it looks like Colombia are going to drive this puck away from their goal, but New Zealand will quickly put a stop to that. But I think there's been a foul. And it's going to be an advantage puck to New Zealand. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be a penalty. Penalty in the first 1.5 minutes. He's going to take this and going to try and flick it to the right hand side of the play, and it's gone straight in, so it's going to be 1-0 New Zealand within the first 1.5 minutes against Colombia. Should be a really tough game for New Zealand. Colombia have been looking good in their other games.
So we will.
Let's go back. 10 seconds.
And here we have the strike. Looks like New Zealand are going to win it, and they're going to take this left side near the camera. Number 6 there doing well to control it. Marika Bavlia. I think her brother might be on the other team, or on the under-24 men's, under 19 men, because it's with the same name, surname. But we had a foul. And it's going to be. Oh, it's not a foul. I was looking down at the names. It's been a goal. So it's going to be 2-0 New Zealand. A very good start for them.
If the last game is in Group B, I know you can beat them. But I'm using the cameras for Group B to show us the way to win. So that's going to. I told everyone to get it at 7:50. Shall I tell them to?
And there goes the strike, and it looks like Colombia might get this one. And they've pulled it back, and they're going to try and flick it to the player on the left side towards the coaches. It looks like it's going to be stuck underneath the subs, but New Zealand have peeled it out and going to go through the centre. And they've got support. They're going to. It's been a foul, and it's going to be a free puck to New Zealand. A very dominant start from the Kiwis so far. And New Zealand flicked out to the right hand side towards the wall underneath a Colombia subs bin, but Colombia have got it back and they're going to try and drive it. And they're going, they've got a bit of a breakaway here. New Zealand don't seem to be able to catch them. They've got it pinned on the wall now. We're going to flick it back through into the middle. They're going to have a breakaway here again. The New Zealand number 3, vice captain Anastasia Byrne, is there to stop that attack. And there's great work there from the number 11, Rebecca Thig. We've had a foul. And it's going to be a free puck to Colombia. Colombia are going to take this and take it towards the centre of the pool. And turn and lay it off to the right half back, but New Zealand have intercepted it there. A bit of a bad pass there to the number 12. Colombia going to try and drive it up this wall. It's popped out into the centre channel. Red as foul. It's going to be a free puck to Colombia. Oh no, free puck to New Zealand. I'm going to have a Colombia player sent out as well. And New Zealand have got the puck and they're driving. They're going to flick it to that right wing, I think. They have. And it's gone into the middle now. And New Zealand, the Colombia are going to take it out to this far side wall. And New Zealand going to drive it up the wall now. There's no Colombia players down. They've got a good chance here. But one of them got down in time, just in time to intercept that pass. The puck is currently just trapped in the corner of the pool. New Zealand unable to get it out, and Colombia trying to pin it in there. New Zealand managed to get it out now, and they're trying to flick it into the tin. Could they get a third goal here? In just over 5 minutes? No, Colombia have got it, and they're going to drive it out to the far side wall. Brilliant bit of defensive work there from Colombia to not let the Kiwis score there. And I think there's been a foul here, and it's going to be an advantage puck to New Zealand right in front of the Colombia tin. There's been another foul, and it's going to be... There's been an encroachment by Colombia, so New Zealand are going to have the free puck again. But this time it'll be from the centre of the pool. They're going to take this quickly and trying to flick it straight through the middle. It's popped out on the right hand side, but they've got a player there to push it back in. And it's the number 8, Estefina Salinas Jimenez, who's been sent out. We've got another infringement. And it's going to be a advantage puck to Colombia now. And Colombia going to turn it around straight away and lay it off to the left half back. And there's been another infringement here. It's blocking by the Colombians, so they're going to have another player sent out. But the current player who's in the sin bin has only got 4 seconds left in the sin bin, so they're going to be back in the pool when play restarts. New Zealand take this quickly, and they're going to flick it across to the left forward and bring it back. They're going to try and drive this, but Colombia are putting a good fight up here. There's been another foul. And I cannot see what the call is. He was blocking by New Zealand, so it's going to be a free puck to the Colombians. New Zealand take this quickly. It's going out to the right hand side. Colombia down, ready to stop this, and it's the number 5 who's been sent out for Colombia, Isabella Franco Moncara. She's going to be back in very soon. We've had another infringement. I think it's a New Zealand player getting sent out for a minute. No, it was a Colombian. It's going to be a free puck to New Zealand. New Zealand going to take advantage of being a player up on Colombia. They're trying to drive this in, I think they have. So it's going to be 3-0 Colombia with just over 5 minutes left of the game. No, it's not. There's a no goal. And Black has called timeout now. Black is in Colombia. There's 10 seconds until play restarts. Having watched a very defensive Colombian performance so far, what they need to in these last 5 minutes at least get a goal back here to show they can attack New Zealand. New Zealand are taking this and it's gone straight to the wall underneath the Colombian subspin. Colombia doing a very good job of keeping it there. The player having 20 seconds until they can return to play. New Zealand have a great pass through there. I think this is going to go in. It has. Let's see what the referees say. And the referees say goal. So there's going to be a goal here. So it's going to be 3-0 to New Zealand. Colombians will not be happy with that. New Zealand are going to win the strike here and going to take it to the far side towards the Colombian subspin. Colombia putting a battle up here and they're going to try and drive it down the middle, but New Zealand got it back. So I'm being joined here by
Mauricio Rivera. Ok, para todos nuestros compañeros, amigos, hermanos de Latinoamérica que están viendo el partido entre Colombia y Nueva Zelanda, me agrego a esta transmisión para contarles un poco de lo que está pasando hoy aquí en Sheffield, Inglaterra.
So New Zealand got the puck here near the Colombian tin and they're going to try and get it there, but a bad flick there going straight to the Colombian player.
Estamos viendo cómo las jugadoras están en estos momentos en el muro de la pastilla. Avanza rápidamente la jugadora hacia la portería, pero afortunadamente por el lado izquierdo de la transmisión se va volando la jugadora colombiana, jugadora número 13. Continúa una larga apnea hasta el otro lado, van empujando el equipo colombiano.
It's also a fantastic play by Colombia there. I mean, a beautiful drive from defence. And now we got a very good chance of scoring and getting one back in this game to only be a 2-goal deficit.
Se despliega en este momento la jugadora de Nueva Zelanda por el muro, va buscando hacia la derecha, se acompaña con la jugadora número 2, Kirsty Burrows, pero recupera la colombiana, la número 7, María Manuela Cano. Está bien discutido esta pastilla por el muro.
So New Zealand got the puck back there and got an attack, but it looks like Colombia are going to go again with only one Kiwi player there to stop them. But there's been a foul, and it's going to be a stick infringement by the Colombians. It's going to be a free puck to New Zealand.
Se está volando Laura, pero afortunadamente hay una falta aquí que marcan los jueces y vemos cómo se suspende el partido momentáneamente. Pide tiempo el equipo de Nueva Zelanda. Time out.
So we have a timeout by New Zealand here with 2.5 minutes left of the half.
Bueno, y para todos aquellos que se están pegando de las redes sociales, de las transmisiones en vivo por YouTube, les recordamos que en este momento son aquí las 6:25 de la tarde, 12:25 en Colombia y algunos países de Latinoamérica. Bueno, acaban con la falta expulsar a una jugadora colombiana. En un momento les confirmamos qué número. Vemos cómo sale una hora, entonces inicia el partido 6 contra 5. Ataca Nueva Zelanda.
So we've got 3 seconds till play restarts. It's going to be a New Zealand advantage puck, and they're going to take it through the middle and flick it to the right side to number 11.
Mariana Arboleda, entonces afuera durante un minuto por falta de obstrucción.
New Zealand are flicking it onto the inside. And looks like they're going to have a chance to score here. The Colombian girls are going to try and push it out to the right wall. New Zealand doing very well to hold on to it here.
Ataca Nueva Zelanda con todo, se va, están muy cerca de la portería, defienden las colombianas, aguantan, la llevan hacia un lado, la llevan hacia la esquina, van acompañando. Bueno, falta, pitan una falta. Penal.
It's going to be a penalty goal here for New Zealand, the second of the game. And they very swiftly scored the first one, so will we see a repeat of that?
Faltando un minuto 42 se presenta penal contra Colombia. Vamos a ver cuál es la chica que la tapa. Esperemos que se pueda lograr.
New Zealand are going to take this. They've flicked it straight down the middle, but it looks like the Colombian players won it. But it wasn't to be, and it's going to be 4-0 to New Zealand. No. Is it? I think it might be. I think it's being retaken here.
Ok, sí, se va a repetir nuevamente el cobro. A ver qué pasa esta vez. Cobra New Zealand.
It's going to be a goal to New Zealand to make this game 4-0 now.
Gol del equipo neozelandés. Gol de Nueva Zelanda. Se pone entonces el partido 4-0 a favor de Nueva Zelanda. Recordemos que tenemos todavía una de las chicas afuera. Está Mariana Arboleda afuera. Mientras se va reiniciando el partido, seguramente entrará apenas toquen la pastilla.
And New Zealand are going to win the strike here by a long way. They're going to take us to the right wall underneath the Colombian subspin.
Ingresa de nuevo la jugadora colombiana. Están 6 contra 6. Ataca Colombia. Se va Colombia por un lado, hace un cambio. Va Laura acompañando ese ataque. Intenta por la mitad, 3 jugadores contra una, la abre, pero falta una obstrucción a favor de Colombia.
The call's going to be obstruction by New Zealand. This is going to be a free poke for Colombia with 1 minute left on the clock.
Un minuto para terminar el partido. Ataca Colombia. Vamos a ver si logramos el descuento en esta jugada. Se va Colombia por el centro, defiende la neozelandesa en primera instancia, se quedan las niñas colombianas, pasa al centro, sigue buscando por allí, ataca una, defienden 2, respiran y regresa, son 4 contra 1. Bueno, se complica un poco, pero siguen en una buena posición.
New Zealand have done a good job here winning the puck back, trying to take it to the wall for the last 20 seconds of the game, but Colombia are going to try their hardest to get something here.
Se van por el muro las chicas colombianas, en estos momentos ataca el equipo colombiano con las ganas de descontar, el equipo neozelandés se va Nueva Zelanda por un lado, regresa al medio, defienden las chicas colombianas, hacen un buen relevo, la número 5 de Nueva Zelanda ataca mientras se acaba el tiempo, final del tiempo. Aprovechamos para enviar un saludo a todas las personas que están pegadas en redes, en internet, viendo la transmisión en directo desde Sheffield, Inglaterra. Colombia, Nueva Zelanda, gana el equipo neozelandés, en este momento 4-0 el equipo colombiano, en la categoría sub-24. Un saludo bien especial a todas las personas de los clubes colombianos, aficionados de Colombia que nos están escuchando y viendo en estos momentos en directo desde Latinoamérica en general y en especial de Colombia, a todos los clubes, Titanes, Aletas, Galápagos, Cartoon, universitarios, también a Pirañas, a todos los que están allí pegados en este momento les mandamos un saludo bien especial y esperamos que estén disfrutando de este mundial juvenil.
Beautiful Christian Sonnenfelder picking it up and not allowing a goal to be scored there. A lot of pressure on South Africa. Christian staying down and picking that puck up beautifully as you see South Africa pushing up hard against the style of the pool here. Come on South Africa. Beautiful play by South Africa. Beautiful save. Unfortunately, a ref timeout for the Grand Jack. Number. Second infringement, is that against Christian Sonnenfelder?
Un minuto para iniciar el juego nuevamente entre Colombia y Nueva Zelanda. Bueno, mejoramos aquí el sonido de la transmisión para estar con ustedes pegados en directo desde Sheffield, Inglaterra. Aquí en este momento son las 6:34 de la tarde, Colombia 12:34, mientras juega el combinado colombiano que pierde en estos momentos 4-0 versus el combinado neozelandés en la categoría sub-24 Mundial Juvenil Sheffield 2019.
Tell them what they're doing wrong. Right, so Africa will be playing 5 against 6, and New Zealand.
There's 5 seconds to play resumes in this game between New Zealand in white and Colombia in black within the 24 women. It looks like, from what we can see, that New Zealand are going to win the strike and take it to this right wall near the camera. They just laid it off to the number 11 there, Rebecca Thig.
Vemos cómo se reinicia el partido con un ataque de Nueva Zelanda, está cambiando de frente la chica neozelandesa, mientras las colombianas se acercan y atacan, cambian hacia el medio. Bueno, es una buena oportunidad para descontar. Vamos Colombia, vamos a descontar. La abre por un lado, están atacando 5, defienden 4, no la dejan salir, cierran a las chicas de Nueva Zelanda, ahí cerquita, vamos a tirarla. ¿Qué pasa? La acompañan, se hace un murmullo ahí de gente, vamos a ver qué se define. El juez para el partido, ¿qué indica? Parece que hay una falta primero, está señalando allí, vamos a esperar las indicaciones del árbitro, tiempo para los jueces, definir qué fue lo que pasó en esta jugada.
We've got a referee's timeout here. I think this discuss whether they think it is a goal or not. But it looks like they're going to go with not, as they've set the puck up for a free puck there.
Good flick up into the middle. If you could get that puck, it would put a lot of pressure on New Zealand.
Okay, sí, efectivamente, falta ofensiva a favor de Nueva Zelanda. Aquí al fondo del agua, se reinician las acciones, ataca Nueva Zelanda, se disputa en la mitad de la cancha mientras las chicas colombianas defienden. Vamos a ver si son capaces de lograr detener el ataque de Nueva Zelanda.
The players resumed from the free puck, and New Zealand have driven all the way down to the Colombia corner. It's like a very promising attack here. But Colombia are going to do their best to just keep this out and keep it in the corner and underneath their subspin.
Confirmamos, la jugadora Laura Arboleda ha sido expulsada por 2 minutos por una falta allí en el área. Se impidió pues lograr alcanzar el gol en el descuento para el equipo colombiano, pero igual Colombia se defiende con 5. Aquí hay un lanzamiento a la portería, pero bueno, aguanta Colombia, aguanta allí mientras el juez pide la falta.
Once again, the puck is in the corner, but I think we've had a foul here, and it's going to be a free puck to New Zealand, just to the left of the Colombia goal.
Sí, detención ilegal de la pastilla a favor del equipo neozelandés. Defiende Colombia con 5, ataca Nueva Zelanda con 6. Se va, hace un cambio, se va por la pared, tira al arco, defiende Colombia. Están allí 5 y 6, 11 jugadoras debajo del agua.
That should be
Bueno,
enough for New
se
Zealand.
detiene el partido. No gol.
No goal there, and it's going to be a free puck to New Zealand. And a Colombia player is going to be sent out, I believe.
Quedan 10 segundos para la jugadora expulsada de Colombia. Último aguante antes de que se reinicie nuevamente. 6 contra 6. Pero al parecer, echamos un pito.
We're going to have a referee's timeout here. And that was to get the player out of the pool. So Colombia are going to be down to 4 till play resumes and the other player can jump back in.
Expulsada otra jugadora de Colombia, defienden con 4. Ataca Nueva Zelanda, ataca, se va para la portería, tira por un lado, defiende, aguanta. Pero gol.
And it's going to be 5-0 to New Zealand, with Colombia now being back up to 5 players. But it looks like the referee timeout has not been in, so the clock has not been going down.
Gol de la jugadora número 10 de Nueva Zelanda, Petra Clarkson.
And the goal there is going to Petra Clarkson.
5-0 se pone el partido. Aprovechamos el momento para saludar nuevamente a las personas que están en redes sociales. Un saludo, un abrazo bien grande para todos colombianos y latinoamericanos que nos siguen en esta transmisión.
New Zealand have won this strike and they go straight through the middle of the Colombian team. And he's popped out there to the number 11 for New Zealand.
Nuevamente una falta. Falta a favor del equipo colombiano. Uso de la mano libre. Cobra el equipo colombiano, que en este momento se encuentra nuevamente con 5 jugadoras, ya que fue expulsada Manuela Calle. Perdón, Manuela Cano. Manuela Cano ha sido expulsada y defiende. Ataca con 5 Colombia, defiende Nueva Zelanda con 6.
New Zealand win the puck back in. They're going to try and drive it through the middle. Colombia going to win it back and try and turn, but there's been a foul. Call's going to be stick infringement by New Zealand, so Colombia are going to make some more ground here.
Bueno, está la oportunidad para descontar. Cobro a favor del equipo colombiano. A ver, el entrenador Felipe Díaz ajusta sus jugadoras para este cobro. Ataca en estos momentos la jugadora número 1, Michelle Alejandra Herrera. Selva atacando por los medios mientras defiende a la jugadora 6, el equipo neozelandés.
New Zealand won the puck back there very well through their captain, number 6, who is Marika Bevlar. And they're going to get a drive here, Colombia.
Ok, se armó un buen camión del equipo colombiano, pero fue detenido por el equipo neozelandés con falta. Falta del stick de la jugadora número 11 de Nueva Zelanda. Después de este camión que venía con peligro del equipo colombiano para descontar. Ahora Colombia muy cerca a la cancha, vamos a esperar si hay un descuento del equipo colombiano, tratan de cortar por el centro, ligeramente hacia un lado. El equipo colombiano en los últimos minutos estamos viendo que está con toda la intención de descontar, manejando el partido en la cancha del equipo neozelandés. Vemos aquí como 2 jugadoras colombianas aguantan una media larga, 3 jugadoras contra 3, nos dan un lindo espectáculo de hockey subacuático el día de hoy.
New Zealand have got regained possession of the puck and they're going to drive here, and it looks like a 3v2 for New Zealand. If they pull off this flick here, then most likely will score, and I think they have, but Colombia have regained possession here, and they're trying to take it to the corner. We've had a foul. It's going to be a legal knockdown with a puck by Colombia, so New Zealand will have a free puck right in front of the Colombian goal.
Bueno, aquí tenemos un ataque peligroso del equipo neozelandés, vamos a aguantar este ataque, se acomodan las chicas colombianas, pero todavía no ordenan. Ha sido expulsada una jugadora de Nueva Zelanda, con ventaja para Colombia en este momento, pero ataca Nueva Zelanda.
New Zealand trying to flick it straight through the middle. And I can't see if it's popped out here, but it's popped out here on the left side, and Colombia are going to try and take it to the corner away from where the majority of the New Zealand players are, but we've had a foul. There is a penalty shot, New Zealand's third penalty shot in this game.
Penalti para Nueva Zelanda. Defiende el equipo colombiano. Esperemos que esta vez lo haga de una manera exitosa.
Can New Zealand make this free from penalties? They're about to take it. And it looks like Colombia might have won it there, but it's popped back out to the New Zealand player on the right hand side. It's going to be 6-0 to New Zealand.
Defiende el equipo colombiano, defiende el penalty show. Hay un guante, entonces se reanudan las acciones. Bien defendido por el equipo colombiano el penalty show. Sigue 5-0 a favor de Nueva Zelanda, pero bueno, nos agrada mucho cuando se presentan estas situaciones. Un penalti que es un ejercicio tan difícil de defender, una falta tan difícil de defender, pues se logra defender de manera adecuada por el equipo colombiano.
Now the goal was actually disallowed for gloving there, so it's only going to be 5-0 to New Zealand, but they're still going to have a comfortable lead.
Okay, sigue atacando Nueva Zelanda, pero defiende la jugadora número 13, Camila Andrea Ponte, por la barrera, por el lado de Lee.
We're going to have a foul here, and it's going to be I think it's going to be a free puck to New Zealand here.
Otra jugadora colombiana. Ahora Colombia con 5.
Colombia have had a player sent out, number 5, who is Isabella Franco Moncada.
Sí, Isabella Franco Moncada ha sido expulsada por 2 minutos, faltando 7 para que termine este encuentro. Ataca ahora el equipo colombiano, falta a favor de Colombia, ataca con 5. Tenemos aquí un warning por uso individualístico.
We have a free puck to Colombia here, but they're taking the time. I think we've called for a timeout here. Yeah, Colombia timeout.
Gana tiempo fuera de Colombia, ingresa el entrenador Felipe Díaz, da instrucciones a su equipo. Están allí las chicas en la cancha, aprovechando este momento para respirar y para reacomodar su estrategia en lo que queda del partido.
Number 4, Ethan Martin, trying really hard with South Africa. An infringement call against New Zealand. On the far side of the field, I didn't see the infringement. Loving. Jack picked it up there, thank Jack. Ethan Martin and Joshua McKenna playing very hard there. The black
Neve, are you asking where game 45 is?
And number 5 there, Joshua McKenna taking the
Bueno, se reactivan las acciones aquí. Director de Inglaterra ataca el equipo colombiano, se va con toda por el centro, todas las jugadoras allí bajo el agua tratando de recuperar la posición y de llevar la pastilla hacia el área contraria, pero se presenta nuevamente una falta, esta vez a favor del equipo colombiano.
There's been a foul here by New Zealand, so Colombia going to have a chance to drive here.
Yes, good steal there, brilliant steal.
Vamos Colombia, vamos atacando el equipo colombiano, se van hacia adelante las chicas, vemos como en este momento 5 de ellas persiguen la pastilla. Están en posición de ataque en estos momentos en el área del equipo neozelandés. La abren las chicas de Nueva Zelanda por el centro. Vemos como la número 10 trata de despegarse, de salir de su área. La 7 mete un poquito la cabeza tratando de de llegar al área colombiana y allí es cuando los referees marcan la falta. Al parecer no, sigue el juego, continúan las acciones de este partido.
A really nice play from New Zealand there, starting from the defence with a lovely flick out and making a drive in. I think they're going to go all the way to the goal, but a great bit of defensive play there from Colombia just to stop it. Just going to take it out to this near side wall.
Defiende excelentemente el equipo colombiano este contragolpe y buscan por el muro la posibilidad de salir. Bueno, la toma en este momento es Isabela Franco, pero la gana nuevamente el equipo neozelandés. Se repliegan hacia el lado derecho de su cancha, pero recuperan nuevamente en Nueva Zelanda, van allí, los colombianos de hacer una jugada y recuperar el dominio de la pastilla.
New Zealand going to hold the puck up here on the wall, struggling to find an option, but they're going to try and go straight down the wall. It looks like this is working, and they've made some space and got to the Colombia subs bin. Colombia have regained possession. No, they haven't. It's come out to the New Zealand player here on the right, but Colombia are doing a good job to try and get it back. But there's been a foul. It's going to be a barging by Colombia. By New Zealand, sorry, and New Zealand going to have a player sent out for it.
Ahora ha expulsado una de las chicas de Nueva Zelanda. Este es el momento, la oportunidad, faltando 4 minutos para que el equipo colombiano descuente. La jugadora número 5.
It's the Eloise Sharp who's been sent out.
Eloise ha sido expulsada por 1 minuto mientras el equipo colombiano ataca. Bueno, nuevamente gana Nueva Zelanda y gana la pastilla, se va por el centro, hace una pared, regresa la jugada, las colombianas le atacan por ambos lados y recuperan el dominio de la pastilla mientras sigue Nueva Zelanda. Bueno, atacan las colombianas, se van dos con todas, con ganas de marcar, atacan 2, defiende 1, caen nuevamente otras 2 neozelandesas que recuperan el dominio de la pastilla.
Brilliant bit of defensive play there from New Zealand. And
parece que con falta recuperan la pastilla.
is it a penalty goal they've awarded?
Parece que gol, efectivamente,
Goal.
penalti gol. Mientras la jugadora colombiana se iba hacia el punto penalti, la última jugadora de Nueva Zelanda le comete falta y es penalti gol. Y es expulsada, obviamente, la jugadora de Nueva Zelanda.
Kirsty Burrows is sent out currently. And they awarded the goal to Laura Giraldo.
Y el gol, sí, Laura Giraldo hacia el gol mientras el equipo neozelandés pide tiempo, time out para Nueva Zelanda.
New Zealand are going to take their time out here after that great bit of play from Colombia. A brilliant little drive there, but New Zealand had to foul to stop it.
Sí, fue la única manera que encontró la chica neozelandesa para detener el ataque colombiano, se la lleva con falta. Y bueno, allí el descuento de Colombia, penalti gol, se pone 5-1 el partido, mientras el equipo neozelandés pide tiempo para reorganizar su táctica, faltando solo 2 minutos 30 para terminar el partido.
Just couldn't pick it up. Unfortunately for Africa, good play there by number 10, Heath Galloway. Infringement ball.
And play's going to restart with 2.5 minutes left on the clock. It looks like the New Zealand have won it and passed it back. They're going to try and take it to the far side wall underneath their subs bin, but Colombia have regained possession.
Ataca Colombia mientras Nueva Zelanda busca defenderse, hacer un cambio por detrás, pero expulsan otra jugadora de Nueva Zelanda por uso indebido de la mano libre. Ahora ataca Colombia con 6, defiende Nueva Zelanda con 4, muy cerca a la cancha. Últimos 2 minutos, tiempo detenido. Vamos a ver si logra Colombia marcar nuevamente.
In the final 2 minutes of the game now, so it's going to be stop clock, so any fouls, the clock will stop. But New Zealand have 2 players sent out now, Kirsty Burrows and the number 7, Alicia Samuel.
Alicia,
Alicia Samuel.
don't have time to come back the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Alicia will be out for the rest of the game.
Ok, ataca el equipo colombiano, se va por un lado con la intención de llegar, tira hacia el centro, están abriendo el partido para poder que se vea la diferencia numérica y poder marcar, se va por el centro, ataca Colombia, ataca con todo, tira al arco, lanza y la asegura, y sí, efectivamente la marcan los jueces, gol del equipo colombiano, un nuevo descuento. 5-2, excelente gol de Colombia que abre bastante el juego y de esta manera se nota la superioridad numérica que tiene en el momento.
Colombia absolutely taking advantage of the 6v4 situation they had there and getting another goal which will be detrimental to New Zealand's goal against tally, which is how we sort the teams if they're on the same amount of points.
Estefanía Salinas marca el segundo gol para Colombia. Se reinician las acciones, faltando 50 segundos para terminar el partido.
The goal has been awarded to number 8, who is called...
Sí, Estefanía Salinas es quien marca el gol. Ataca en este momento Camila Aponte, pero se viene con todo Nueva Zelanda, la acompaña Manuel Acano, se detiene el juego, faltan solamente 19 segundos para finalizar.
New Zealand will have an advantage puck here in the last 19 seconds of the game with 5 players back in the pool. So most likely going to try and keep the puck on the wall and just end this game. But they're going straight for the middle, they want another one.
Últimos 15 minutos de juego, ataca el equipo neozelandés, Colombia defiende en estos momentos, 6 jugadores de Colombia frente a 5 de Nueva Zelanda, tratan de enredar un poco el partido para gastar un poco de tiempo ya que se está terminando. Y sí señores, finaliza el tiempo.
It's going to be full time, 5-2 to New Zealand. That's a good result for New Zealand because Colombia have looked quite strong throughout the competition so far. So I think New Zealand will come out of this game very happy with that scoreline.
Claro, bueno, Colombia también se va pues con 2 goles marcados en un partido difícil, lleno de muchas expulsiones para ambos combinados. Les damos mucha suerte por este camino que está recorriendo aquí en Inglaterra. 5-2 termina entonces el partido. Nueva Zelanda, Colombia.